It's official, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Bloods is coming back for a 13th season. Yes, the procedural drama starring the phenomenal Tom Selleck is returning to our screens, and we can't wait. A whole new season of crime, adventure, and good old Reagan drama awaits us. But what exactly will this new season be about? In this video, we'll talk about everything Blue Bloods and all the theories and spoilers for its 13th season. First up, here's how Blue Bloods sets up season 13. Blue Bloods Season 12 ended with an action-packed finale and many openings for plot lines in Season 13. Both Maria and Erin make huge decisions in this episode, clearly setting the show up for major changes inside and outside the Reagan family. First off, Erin announces her decision to run for the DA position, which means we'll see a lot more of her next season, campaigning and fighting her way through the election process. Her candidacy may also create some tension with Frank, but in his role as police commissioner, and because he has openly spoken against the district attorney's office in the past. Another storyline we can expect to see next season is Henry Reagan's unfortunate cancer diagnosis. In the 19th episode of the last season, he gets diagnosed with prostate cancer. Season 13 will probably show us more about his journey and how the diagnosis impacts the rest of the family. We might get to see more of Baez's personal life this season too, and how her decision to adopt an unclaimed newborn from a case plays out. Her partner, Donnie Reagan, immediately supports this decision, so it'll be interesting to see their dynamic in season 13 too. Up next is Eddie in for a career switch. Clearly, the Blue Bloods gang is in for some major life-altering situations. Along with Erin and Maria, fans expect a change in Eddie's life too. Eddie was introduced to the show as Jamie Reagan's longtime girlfriend. Although she works in law enforcement with her now husband, most of her screen time has been about relationship drama. Mostly it stems from Jamie being her superior at work and having to make some tough decisions, but fans clearly want more from Eddie than just being Jamie's wife. Maybe a promotion or a career switch to detective could shake things up for her and put her in the action. We see Eddie take on a major case last season when she enlists to work with NYPD's Special Victims Unit, but it ends in disaster. She has also talked about wanting a career change and working as a sergeant alongside Jamie, so we might see this play out in season 13. Moving on, premiere episode title teases the return of Archbishop Kearns. Fan theory alert. One of Blue Blood's most beloved characters may be coming back to our screens this season, and we can't wait. Archbishop Ken Kearns has played an important role in the police procedural drama in the past, and the latest update on producer Siobhan Bjorn O'Connor's Instagram might be hinting at his return to the show. The post says that the first episode of the season will be titled Keeping the Faith. This tells us that the episode will probably revolve around the Reagan family's Catholicism. Obviously, where there's faith, there's the Archbishop, the most prominent leader of Frank's Catholic Church and a frequent confidant of the police commissioner. The man officiated Eddie and Jamie's wedding and often goes to Frank for help regarding tricky matters of NYC's archdiocese. Has the producer just teased his return to Blue Bloods? And now, is romance on the cards for Donnie and Baez? What's a good crime show without some romance? Although Blue Bloods is mainly a show about the police and family drama, we totally wouldn't mind a good slow burn with longing stares and first kisses, and Donnie and Baez may give us just that in season 13. Fans are convinced that the two will be taking their relationships to the next level in the upcoming season. Donnie and Baez are colleagues and partners at the police station. Although she was promoted to her role in 2003, the episode Protest Too Much reveals that the two have been friends for a long time. So clearly the two have a lot of history. Baez is also familiar with Donnie's family and even finds herself invited to one of the coveted Reagan family dinners. There's obviously potential for something more, and now there's a baby in the mix. Will long nights taking care of Baez's adopted newborn lead to some more than platonic interactions between the two? Guess we'll have to wait for the next season to find out. Up next, Erin is headed for politics. Probably the biggest storyline of this season will be Erin's election for the district attorney's position. Erin works as assistant DA and announces her decision to run for office after Frank publicly expresses his disagreement with DA Crawford's new policy not to prosecute nonviolent crimes. Erin's campaign and struggles as a candidate will definitely be front and center in season 13. Fans Fans have many questions since Erin's big announcement. How will her character evolve as she moves into this new phase of her life? How will her relationship with her father change as a result? Obviously, Frank isn't the biggest fan of the DA's office, so there's bound to be some conflict there. Most importantly, will Erin get to win the election? Many fans want a special episode about this whole situation, maybe an election night as the family awaits the decision. Even though it's not common for Blue Bloods to dedicate a whole episode to one storyline, this is a big one, and Erin deserves it. We're all rooting for this character. Get that seat, Erin. Next, the return of Anthony. The Archbishop isn't the only character expected to come back to the Blue Bloods world this season. Anthony Abertamarco is all set to return too. How did we get a hold of this juicy spoiler? Steven Sciarippa himself. He recently shared a behind-the-scenes picture of him on the sets of Blue Bloods, which means Anthony is for sure making a comeback. In the post, we can see Sciarippa on set alongside Donnie Wahlberg, Bridget Moynahan, and Marissa Ramirez. We can't wait to see Anthony in action. The return of Anthony is sure to stir things up next season. His scenes with Danny are always fun to watch. The two never fail to give each other a hard time. Plus, his presence in these photos also means that there will be a crossover between Danny and Erin's stories, most likely in the premiere. We can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Finally, is Jamie Reagan about to become captain? Here's another theory fans have about season 13. Jamie Reagan may get a promotion and become captain. A core theme of the show is family. Frank Reagan takes great pride that his children followed in his footsteps and chose law enforcement as a career path. Erin is all set to become district attorney, and Danny is a detective for the NYPD. But the story is a little different for Jamie. He chooses to join the force after letting go of his promising law career. He becomes a police officer and doesn't receive a promotion for a long time, but he proves himself capable and finally gets promoted to sergeant in season 9 after secretly taking the exam. Now, fans expect that another promotion is on the cards for Jamie and that he'll be made captain next season. A strict rule follower, he gets on the nerves of everyone around him, including his wife Eddie. It's only natural that a competent police officer and a stickler for the rules should become captain. What do you think of this theory? Let us know in the comments below. And now for some other news. First up, when will season 13 air? Buckle up, friends. The new season of Blue Bloods is coming to our screens this fall. Yep, Blue Bloods season 13 will premiere on Friday, October 7th on CBS in America. The UK date hasn't been announced yet, but sit tight, we'll definitely get one soon. How excited are you for the new season? We'll all definitely be glued to our screens, so mark your calendars. Next, who will be in the cast of Blue Bloods season 13? The majority of the original Blue Bloods cast remains in the mix and is all set to return next season. That, of course, includes Magnum PI star and living legend Tom Selleck. We'll also see the core cast members such as Donnie Wahlberg and Marissa Ramirez, as well as some familiar faces such as Steve Sciarippa. The gang's all coming back, folks. Finally, where can we watch the new season? All of this begs the question, where can we watch the new season? Well, make sure to switch to CBS in October because new episodes will come out every Friday. You can also stream the episodes on platforms such as Hulu and Paramount+. In the meantime, catch up on the episodes you've missed, so you're all ready for all the crime, adventure, and drama that comes your way this fall. That's a wrap for this video. Which of these storylines are you most excited to see unfold in the 13th season of Blue Bloods? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.